Training your dog to walk on a leash is an important part of responsible pet ownership. It allows you to take your dog for a walk and explore the world together while keeping them safe and under control. However, some dogs can be resistant to walking on a leash, making it a frustrating experience for both the owner and the pet. In this guide, we will go through the steps on how to train your dog to walk on a leash. Step 1. Choose the right equipment. Choosing the right equipment for your dog is crucial in making the training process successful. A properly fitting collar or harness and a comfortable leash will make the experience much more pleasant for your dog. A harness may be a good option for dogs that tend to pull, as it distributes the pressure across their body rather than their neck. Also, consider using a shorter leash for better control. Step 2. Get your dog used to the equipment. Once you have chosen the equipment, let your dog get used to it. Let them sniff and explore the collar or harness and leash without actually putting them on. This will help your dog feel more comfortable with the equipment and reduce their anxiety when it is time to put it on. Step 3. Introduce your dog to the leash. After your dog has become familiar with the equipment, it's time to introduce the leash. Start by attaching the leash to the collar or harness and letting your dog drag it around the house or in the yard. This will help them get used to the feeling of the leash being attached to them. Step 4. Teach your dog to follow you. The next step is to teach your dog to follow you while on the leash. Start by walking a few steps and gently tugging on the leash to encourage your dog to follow you. Use positive reinforcement such as treats and praise to encourage good behavior. Remember to keep the leash loose and avoid pulling or jerking it, as this can be uncomfortable for your dog. Step 5. Practice, practice, practice. Training your dog to walk on a leash takes time and patience. Practice walking with your dog on a regular basis and gradually increase the length of the walks. Remember to keep the leash loose and use positive reinforcement to encourage good behavior. Step 6. Address any problems. If your dog continues to pull or resist walking on the leash, it may be a sign of an underlying problem. Consult with your veterinarian or a professional dog trainer to help address any issues and make the training process more successful. In summary, training your dog to walk on a leash takes time, patience, and consistency. It is important to choose the right equipment, get your dog used to it, and use positive reinforcement to encourage good behavior. With proper training, you and your dog can enjoy many happy walks together.